new track out from Restricted US or Restricted Us. I'm not actually sure. Just a US, capital letters. So Restricted US or Restricted Us. Song's called This Tear Gas Ain't Shit. So wow, wow, wee wow, what a song this was. Super heavy, fast metal band. Never heard of them before, but I heard of them now. So starts off immediately with this double bass, fast triggers. I'm pretty sure triggers. Just a gnarly scream, and then it just gets in. And it's fast and it's heavy, and there's lots of different styles. At times it sounds like almost like thrash metal influenced. Times it sounds more like a Slipknot beat. There's times where it sounds just like extreme metal, almost like symphonic metal, if it didn't have the orchestral elements, just like the heavy parts of that and the way it screams. The screams, at time, you can hear what he's saying great. Times where he's screaming, it almost sounds like an animal's voice, and I mean that in the best good way with this type of music. It was very, again, fast driving the whole time. It changed a lot. There were beats that were just heavy and fast, blast beaty style. There were beats that were groovy. You know, you could kind of bang your head. I was almost waiting for a breakdown, and it never really happened. I was waiting for it to just hit and scream, and then it stop, and then just come back in with some gnarly breakdown. There was kind of a mini breakdown at the very end, but you know what? I like that it left me hanging. I like that it didn't do it. That was too scripted. You know, good job not doing that. So many different kinds of heavy styles. I feel like if you were just listening to this to the untrained ear, you'd probably just be like, wow, this is heavy and fast. But I just kept hearing different styles of metal that I didn't think fit together like that per se. It was awesome. I feel like this is an intro song that you could take somebody who doesn't know about like death or heavy or extreme metal, and you could play this song. You could just be like, hey, listen to it carefully, and like, what parts do you like or don't like? And if there's parts they like a lot, like, you could put them down a whole path. They could like the blast beats, but then they could not like the groovy stuff. They could like the groovy stuff. They could like the parts where he's screaming and it sounds like an animal, parts where he's screaming and you can understand it. Any of that stuff, you could go on a whole different path of music. So yeah, Restricted Us, Restricted US, This Tear Gas Ain't Shit. If you like heavy music, you like extreme metal, you like symphonic metal, anything like that, I suggest checking these guys out. Pretty awesome stuff.